Welcome to our brief history of Athanasius Thomas Carvelis, or as most people would know him, Tom Carvel of Carvel Ice Cream. Tom Carvel, born Athanasius Thomas Carvelis, was a Greek-born American entrepreneur and philanthropist, best known as the founder of the Carvel Corporation. Born on July 14, 1906, in Greece, he moved to the United States in 1910. The Carvelis family immigrated to the U.S. in the early 20th century to escape the poverty in Greece for the land of opportunity. Young Thanasis Carvelis was only 4 years old when the family left Athens and arrived in Connecticut. By the age of 23, Thanasis had changed his name to the more American-sounding Tom Carvel. Tom invented soft-serve ice cream and from this, created Carvel Ice Cream, which is one of the best-known brands in the U.S., with over 500 stores here and abroad. Tom Carvel was a household name for decades, and his voice was listened to by millions through his many radio and TV commercials. Let's watch a few now.
Carvel Ice Cream is a special ice cream machine that Carvel manufactures, that's right. Carvel Ice Cream is manufactured by store owners and their families, that's right. Carvel Ice Cream is made with Carvel special secret formula ingredients, that's right too. And it's made fresh, it's made without an air pump, it's heavier in weight, it is fresher than any commercial ice cream in the United States. Isn't that a big statement? But that is Carvel and we must say it. Thank you. Summer is here, and your participating Carvel ice cream dealer is busy making fresh sherbet and ice cream combinations in a deluxe Sunday dinner. And you know something else? Wouldn't you think that in the summertime that we wouldn't run a special sale on these beautiful summer flavors? But we do. Your participating Carvel dealer will give you buy one, get one free on a deluxe Sunday dinner. See how good it is? Look at this kid. He knows how good it is. Thank you.
Me, Cookie Puss. The Carvel Ice Cream Cake needs fresh daily at participating Carvel Ice Cream stores. I can make a children's birthday party out of this world because I'm a celestial person and I draw children's talk. And at Carvel, we have lots of custom decorated shapes and designs for birthdays.
Now, would you like to send one to a friend? Please call the toll-free number that you see listed here, and we honor most major credit cards. Thank you. For St. Patrick's Day, your Carvel store has Cookie-O Puss. You know, that's Cookie Puss, but he's dressed up like an Irishman. And then we have Hug-Me-O Bear. She's dressed up like an Irishman, too. They're made as cakes. They're just absolutely beautiful, made only in the Carvel stores using premium quality fresh Carvel ice cream. Please go to your Carvel dealer and ask to see their entire ice cream cake line. Thank you, folks, and have a nice day.
But how did it all start? After attempting various jobs, Tom decided to become an ice cream vendor. He borrowed $15 from his then-girlfriend and future wife and took to the streets of Hartsdale, New York with his truck, selling ice cream from one of its windows. Memorial Day 1934 was a hot day, and Carvel's truck got a flat tire and had to pull into a parking lot next to a pottery store. All the while, his ice cream started to melt. Tom ran into the pottery shop and asked if he could sell his ice cream out front before it all melted. The pottery store owner agreed, and Tom went to work. It turned out his almost melted, soft ice cream was a hit, and the entrepreneur had sold every bit of ice cream he had. He was quickly inspired to sell ice cream from a fixed location, and to make it soft ice cream. Within 2 years, Carvel opened his first store, a roadside ice cream shop. By then, he had created the formula to make what became known as soft-serve ice cream. His store was the very first anywhere that sold soft ice cream. Unlike the traditional ice cream of the time, soft ice cream was made by a secret formula based on a pastry cream invented by Carvel. The mixture was kept in the machine at a very low temperature, but without freezing it, like the traditional cone or boxed ice cream. During that same year of 1936, Carvel presented his patented machine which made fresh, soft ice cream and established the Carvel Corporation. The idea was very successful from the get-go, and over the next decade, Carvel sold his miracle machines to countless ice cream stores across the United States. However, many shopkeepers found it difficult to handle his machines properly, so the ice cream mogul came upon the solution of visiting his clients in person and advising them on how their machines should work. In 1947, Carvel came up with the idea to have his own name on ice cream stores across the nation. After all, many of them were already using his own, patented machines. His idea of creating soft ice cream outlets under his own name, as well as his advice to shopkeepers, can be compared to the type of commercial entity we nowadays know as a franchise. His first franchise opened that year, and by 1951, there were 100 Carvel ice cream stores across America. Another novelty which made Carvel famous was that he was one of the first company executives to be the central person in the advertising of his products. Ads with his distinctive voice were broadcast on the radio and then continued on television. The man with a white mustache became a well-known figure in most American homes. Carvel's company then began making ice cream cakes in novelty shapes. The Cookie Puss and Fudgy the Whale ice cream cakes became huge hits, even inspiring the Beastie Boys' song Cookie Puss. Carvel's success and skills made him rich and famous, even getting a guest spot on The David Letterman Show.
My first guest tonight has become a celebrity in two fields not usually thought of as related: soft ice cream and television announcing. His name appears on hundreds of ice cream stores here in the East, and his distinctive voice is known to millions of TV viewers, it says here. We're delighted he's here with us tonight. Please welcome Tom Carvel.
That's Fudgy the Whale.
This is, Tom brought us. Have a seat, Tom, and let's take a look at this.
To a whale of a character.
All right, can we see what, there it is.
Can we
This,
look
of
at
course, is lovable Fudgy the Whale. Very nice. You know, we visited one of your stores not long ago, and we found out that Santa and Fudgy were the same guy. Mm-hmm. In December, you just put a little Santa hat on the tail of Fudgy the Whale, and it's the same guy.
And I understand he's going to be a bunny rabbit now.
Oh, is that right?
The newest design.
Doing all these wonderful characters, eh?
Well, you see, you can always get a round cake.
Uh-huh.
You know, anyway.
Yeah.
So what we do, we take a character of a cake. This was Fudgy the Whale. See, we do a tremendous business with that. We really do. Now, it says to a whale of a dad, to a whale of a friend, to a whale of a family. In fact, one store made a mistake. The daughter was kind of heavy. Mm-hmm. So he'll kill me when he hears, but I can't tell you his name. And the one who wrote on it said, it was supposed to say to a whale of a family. See?
Yeah.
But it said to the whale of the family.
Sadly, Tom Carvel passed away in 1990 at the age of 84, leaving behind a hugely successful company with 500 stores, and a legacy of making people happy with his ice cream. Carvel ice cream is just another of the many wonderful stories of success in the history of Greeks in America. What an amazing Greek-American Tom was. And as always, we want to thank you for taking this trip into Greek history with us.